Okay, testing, testing. Right, looks good. Oh, I think he's fucked up. Hang on. Need to replace that cable at some point. Right, where did we leave off? Crossing the chasm? Okay, it did save. Thank fuck. I didn't want to do that all over again. I don't think my voice could take it. Holy shit. Alright, okay. Rook is hurt. And I need to... First of all, wasn't there a... I need to look something up. For fuck's sake. Okay, he pops up later. Got it. Wasn't there another... class provoker? Right, okay. I... Who do I have? Hey, Drac. Almost said Rift there for a moment. moment, I need to figure something out. Okay, he can pick that up at Herpaderp. Right, okay. Mm. Doritos? Why Doritos? Right, okay. Ooh, Banner, hero. One moment, I need to check some things. Azamero, movable. Okay, okay. 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 Things. Yes, things. Oh, god damn it! fucking wire. Better let someone let me check this place out, Ekiel says, grabbing your arm. Search for whatever's left in the ruins on the side of the cliff. Would be dangerous. Though he joined you around Frostfelter, you've never been sure about his motives. The throwaway type. Before you can say anything, he holds a hand up. There's no wet eyes around. There'd be no wet eyes around here if I went missing. That's a fen fact. Does fen mean like fuck, or is that a derogatory slur against someone? I don't know. Can't say the same for you, though. I doubt a helmet would help with that hard head of yours, he says, but steps aside as you start making your way across broken bones of the former trade town. The structures groan as you enter and hear yourself whispering, "This is worth it." After a quick survey of the room, only two things stand out. A stone with strange etching resting on a broken mantle, and footprints in the dust near a small door in the wall. A gust of wind blows up from the chasm, and the whole building creaks. A small door creaks open, and a child looks at you. "Come here," you say. "This place isn't safe." Her red hair catches the light. "Alette," you shout. "I can save you." You reach for the child, who's terrified by your appearance and words. She slams the door closed, and the building shudders. Wooden planks around you snap, and you barely have time to flee before the large section of the structure crumbles off the cliff. You sit in the dirt staring, emotions knotted in your throat. Ugh. Ivor stands stoically by Ivan's pallet, watching the mender's breathing. It took a lot out of him. I wonder what that stone was now. By damn it. One moment. Curious. So it is different depending on who you kept alive. It took a lot out of him. Out of everyone. No doubt. A lot of families lost members out there. So why even follow me? And get people killed. I'm not doing this again. If you can't see the number of people out there still alive because of you, nothing I say will ever change it. With nothing to say, you look down at the resting mender. The spell weaving took a toll on him. He looks as bad as me. Before Ivor can respond, Oddliff abruptly enters the room. Good, you're here. It's the Ravens. They're trying to leave, and some of our people want to go with them. We nearly went over a waterfall in ships and lost a lot of people following some Valka across floating rocks. I'm not saying anything of that's your fault, but people are scared. If they've made up their minds to go, they'll leave whenever you're not looking. The Ravens have been hoarding supplies this whole time. They're trying to take off with them. Juno and Hakon are trying to talk some sense into Bolvik, so it's desperate. As you make your way through the door, you turn to look at Ivor. Another vial isn't going to help that situation. I'll stay with the mender. Oh god!
Now stand down, or you'll be missing more than your horns.
Stand down, you son of a ox!
Oh god. Oh god, what am I getting into? I can't calm him. His fury. Here they are. It's just as I said. Oh god. Bolvik's lost his mind. Take him down. Wait, hang on. This will get us a Wait a minute! Yursa? What you've done, it worked. Bolvik, hear me. The clansman chatter as Juno converses with a dazed Bolvik quietly. Hacken grabs your attention. Get ready for a confusing conversation. Oh, wonderful! As if I'm not confused enough that Yursa just appears out of fucking nowhere after disappearing for how many chapters? He motions to Yursa, one of Prince Ludden's bodyguards, who is wiping her pitch-covered hand with a rag on her way over to you. Holy shit. They were right. She does get marked up when she returns. Remember, she disappeared. She disappeared when we were ambushed in the forest, leaving, that spire. She was ordered to set the forest on fire. She disappeared after. Hasn't been seen since. Lord almighty. Her eye is fucked up. She's got a... Both of her eyes have scars. Her neck. Holy shit, woman. How are you still alive? She is one tough mother. It was good timing, witch. Oh god, right. They said that she's a witch. She's a witch. Shh. I still love that part where she's walking away after you ask her if she really is a witch, and she's like, shh, finger to mouth, no telling. Good timing, witch. How is it you're still alive? Again, me being a witch was our secret. I'd hate to have to poison you. Oh my god, you're so... Whoever this woman is, she just completely stunned two Frau within moments of each other. I like this woman. Why are the archer women just the best? Yursa, one word, and then she stares at you blankly. Excuse me. Oh, bless me. One of Prince Ludden's personal bodyguards. Just assumed she was dead when we lost her. Well, Yursa, I'm in your debt. Yursa appears genuinely surprised by your choice of words and cackles loudly. I'll remember that, Rook. You watch as she departs and finds Prince Ludden among the loitering clansmen. Strange, that one. Stranger than Bolvik being as tough as a damn sunder. I should have mentioned he's a berserker. Probably the last of his kind after Toff. Vril King laughs at your blank look. Berserkers lose themselves in the fight. They're as strong as cold bears, just as wild. Hard to say if they're friend or foe in a fight. So a mender magics us over a chasm, and you two decide to kill each other. I wasn't going to let him take our supplies without a fight. Caught him trying to take off with the supplies he tucked away. Couldn't let that happen. The cool anger glistens in Hacken's eyes as he looks at Bolvik. Says you've been bad luck ever since arriving at Bosgard. Can't blame him for that. You two actually laughed for a moment. I bet his main reason for leaving is just to be in charge again. Runs jobs and keeps his raven in line. Like most of us, he's looking for something normal to grab onto. Whatever his reason, I hate that some of ours are going with him. We've done what we can for them. We've got a lot of mouths to feed. The ravens can make do with a couple days of food and live off the land afterwards. That sounds about right. You've got a better head than me for these things. Now, let's see what we can find in what's left of this place. Oh, what? Oh, we're switching. Okay. Basically, I just asked, I asked him what the hell happened, and he explained that, Bolvik is a berserker. You glare at the clansmen Varl settled among the ruins of Oz. I know that I heard him say it before, but I can't remember how to pronounce it. And feel the rumbling growl in your chest. Everyone will be ready to leave as soon as you start walking north. I won't fall for that stupid fire trick again. Volka ignores your comment. The new members from the other caravan will probably be need a beating or two. I think it was stupid of me to challenge Hacken. Not really my place to say. Since when has that stopped you? Shield mating grins. We could have at least waited to hear their plans first, then decided. That waterfall surprised us all. Of course, it'd be nice to be on your own again. We'll make it to Bindal, get a job, and get things back to normal. We always survive. What about all those dredge? If they make it across the chasm, it'll be war. War is always good for business. Volka smirks, but her face hardens as Juno approaches. Bolverk, could I have a word with you? Haven't you said enough? Well, I won't. I'll finish the packing. The two of you watch Volka stomp off, but not too far. She's protective of you. Get on with it. I know your ravens need work. Without work and coin, that banner of yours is worthless. You step towards her, towering above tall Valka. Now she stands resolute. In Bosgard, we made an arrangement for you to protect this large cart until we are away from the dredge threat. They're across that damn chasm. That job is done. Agreed. But the cart you've been hauling has become too troublesome. It needs to be sunk into deepest waters around. Oh my god, please do not tell me that we are carrying fucking Bellower in a coffin. You grunt in disgust. Valka's secrets. Would you turn down the Mender's Council's coin? I need to ask it. I saw. What happened after that? What happened after she cackled? She walked off. Hacken said, strange one that. Rook said, stranger than Bolvik being as tough as a Sunder. And then he explained that he's a berserker. That's really it. I swear to God, if fucking Bellower is in that coffin. If you needed to know, I would have told you. Suffice it to say, you have a Valka's oath for a great deal of coin once you have sunk that cart. The Blue River northwest of Bindle is my suggestion. Why not just dump it in the fucking ocean? Drag it to the ocean, get it on a ship, toss it in the middle of the fucking ocean, and then be done with it. And if I just leave it in the woods somewhere? I will know, as will the other Valka. Besides, ravens always finish their job. That reputation means everything to you. You growl, but she's right. Fine. Raven's oath. It'll be done. Juno nods and walks away. Volka watches her leave and returns to your side. Now what? Now we have a job. It's probably fucking Bellower. I mean, think about it. They said that nothing can stop him, and that he's not actually fucking dead. Bellower isn't dead! Bellower isn't dead, it just thinks it's dead. So, when it finally realizes, wait a minute, I'm not dead, they have to, like, throw it into a fucking somewhere. Oh my god, Bellower's in a coffin and we're just dragging it around. It has to be. A scout points to the distance with a smile on his face. Walking that direction, you begin to hear the strangest bickering between two varls. Now you've done it, Jut. One of the varls with a large shield and spear kept on until the others heard and came nosing around. The other varl glances your way, nods politely, and walks towards you while shouldering his axe. Don't mind my brother Noak. He's a warrior. Noak steps closer and shoves the other varl with his shield. Jut, varl don't have brothers, and it's warrior. Oh, he's a warrior. Volka looks at you with amusement and confusion. None of the other ravens seem to know how to react either. You two addled. Not the nicest way to say hello, Noak says, extending his hand in greeting. And if we were addled, stepping forward and sweating, would we even know it? Nook says, well, you wouldn't, Judd, but I would know. But I'd know. The spectacle continues. Most of the ravens are laughing at the absurdity. Judd shakes his head. We're not after food, are we, Nook? Nook says, no. Well, yes and no. Judd agrees. Yes and no, that's right. We'll fight with you. Noak interrupts. For you, he means. Jet looks annoyed. No, we'd fight for food, but we'd fight with this lot. You can join if you shut up. Thank you, Noak says, but just slaps over his. What the fuck is with these two? What? but Judd slaps his hand over his brother's mouth. Several mercenaries snort, trying to hold back laughter. Two Farls smile like fools and fall in line. What? Ah, piss, we're low on supplies. Wait, he left with them? No. A group of new recruits from Bosgard and the previous caravan are loosely gathered behind Mogan, a skilled thrasher with a scar across his face. Felt like a good time to introduce myself. Mogan. A good man, Rook. Too good, though. He couldn't enjoy the lack of gods and rules, the chance for fighting. There are few rules to being a raven. Most important is following my orders. Of course, yeah. But what about this giant cart that the Volca has you lugging around? Something in his tone signals a primal warning inside you that has nothing to do with you. Well, the way we see it. He motions to the fighters around him. She's no longer around. Let's break it open and look at our riches. We're mercenaries, you idiots. We are paid to run jobs, not steal from who hired us. Is any of this making sense to you? He ignores her. He's only interested in what you have to say. Let's take a look. It's gonna be fucking Bellower if I look inside. Look around, both. The world is ending. Oaths don't mean a damn thing anymore. The man's words are fading behind the growl in your chest. Nervous glances bounce between Mogan's posse. A couple of fighters step away, followed by a few more. Pathetic. Not as bad as... But not a bad test to see what your new recruits are made of, right? Just keep us busy with all this chaos and you won't have to worry about me again. The Axeman walks away, either brave or insane. We could use more fighters like him. Get past me. We could do that the next time. When commotion draws your attention in the nearby woods, you're surprised to see a small group of dredge, some of which you've never seen before, engaging one of the new recruits from Bosgard. How the fence did I get here? You ask. No one has an answer. The tattooed fighter is relatively drunk, but he loves two black axes in quick succession at the approaching scourge. The axes hit their mark, shattering stone armor. You draw your axes, surprising all the combatants. Wait, Coomer went with him? In Bercy? Oh. What is this? And yeah, this can work. Also, I have points apparently. Oh God almighty. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Huh. Curious. Ekiel went with them. Mogan went with them. Bercy, Coomer. What the fuck are you? Wanderer. So I've seen more of the world than person has. Both his physical and emotional resolve. Then again, he just thinks he's too stubborn to die. Oh, he's a skull. Right, okay. Wait, he has a bow and arrow? What is his range? I'll throw him in and figure out what the fuck I am doing. Herm. Of course, I didn't get any shield, herpaderps. Okay, this is about as good as I'll go. Oh, get past me leads to an achievement. Yeah, I'll do it next time around. What are these? Knock back a target. Oh, it concuss. Oh, Jesus. Oh well. Saw that coming. Oh, piss, I fucked this up. Wrecked. Alright, let's hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Jesus, they really want him dead. Get fucking wrecked. Get bodied. Run away, old man, run away. One. 2. Nope. Just 1. Wow, I think that's the first time I've ever really gotten to use that right. Just get behind them and cleave off their heads. Great, we got renown, but we don't have food. Recovering his axes, the mercenary gives you a lazy grin. That was... well, I appreciate the help. Need a drink? Ollie extends a small flask that smells of potent spices and wood smoke. You wave it off. Where did you learn to throw like that? Not really. The other thing I was already pissed, or I might have made a mess when I looked up and saw them. Oh, good thing I was already pissing. Lovely. That chasm didn't stop them, where they're coming from through the mountains. Then I'll have a few more chances to throw. If you humans want to make your short lives even shorter, go ahead. You walk off, but give Volga a quick look, letting her know you're impressed by all he's throwing. The ravens in the air. Ravens in the air as ravens approach, Ollie says with a slur. Is that a good sign? The small village ahead looks well fortified, with a few bodies outside the fences, being picked clean by the birds. Your caravan moves closer, but stays out of Hero's reins. Whoever's in there wants to be left alone, Falca says, but it would be our best chance to get supplies. You grab the raven banner and advance towards it, dodging a warning arrow. We need supplies, you shout. You know who we are, who I am. A few moments pass before several more arrows zip past you, one grazing your shoulder near an old scar. The ravens pick up the song, croning harmonies which unsettle the villagers as you rush the barricades in a solid wall of shields and fury. Well, here we fucking go. Ollie's Lucky Flask. Dodge strength attacks. 10% strength. Huh. I feel like I should give that to him, but that's a bad idea. Yeah, let's go with this. Just rush in with a shit ton of everything. Shield bearers first, then the squishies, and then more shield bearers, and then more squishies. Oh my god, there's nothing but archers. Either I'm fucked, or this is gonna be very easy. How far is the range? Oh my god. Deflect. Oh, armor. Oh. Well, here we go. Welcome to the slaughter. Oh, this poor woman. Oh, pissin'. They really do not like Mogan. Jesus. Slaughter! To the slaughter! Shield Maiden is my preferable playstyle. Interesting. Arvo, I'm going to call you now. Boop. Run away! This is where I can do the most damage. Fuck it, why not? Wow, impressive whiff. Oh, sorry, dude. Ah, he's down. Burp. Don't whiff. Good job. Oh my god. Defeated. Apparently I got something. I mean, I got an achievement, but what did that give me? Points. It gave me points. Points buys prizes. You kick down the last of the barricades to find a dozen or so remaining villagers huddled together. Some have bows, but no arrows. Others have thrown their blades to the ground. The man steps forward. I'm Frederick, the oldest of us, he says. We've been fighting off all types from Oldsmead for 2 weeks now, and we're trying to protect what's ours. He looks back at his people and says, you won't find us begging for our lives. Volka pulls you aside and says, they know how to fight. So we'll be stronger if they join us. You pull at your beard. Or I could make them gather food for us, you say. Seems I have no one to gather supplies. And what? Be your friend's slaves? Frederick turns to his people. Is that how we'll be remembered? They all shout. Never! And attempt to grab their blades, but your ravens cut them all down with practice ease. Should have known that wasn't really an option, Volka says and walks off to look around. Fools. Spar, the old wanderer who joined the Ravens over half a century ago. We just slaughtered a town because... oh well. Points at a tent on the edge of the village. Looks like the merchants are still here. Maybe they were being forced to stick around. Hello. Betrayal. Yep. Rusted nail. Pierced by a rusted nail, this warrior figure feels wrong. Powerful, but wrong. 30% chance. Oh. Ooh. One. Real actions with ambitions by wearing a small bronze necklace. I mean, it would take everything that I get, that I have, but jurisprudence, I mean, 30% chance to do double damage? Really? But it removes armor, that's probably why. Some of our heal need to rest. Yeah. Tracks up ahead. A scout reports. Followed them a ways. Small camp. A few blades. Meat. Maybe more. Take what they have. Surprise registers on everyone's face. So bears do know how to joke, Volka says. A few of the men cackle as she whispers. Tell them you're joking. Tell me you're joking. So I guess we're not mercenaries, we're fucking bandits. Okay. The tension among the ravens evaporates quickly and Volka chooses fighters for the job. A dozen ravens set out, a mix of veterans and new recruits. They rejoin a couple hours later with supplies. You hear one of the fighters muttering, "Takes the fun out of things when they give up the goods so easily."
Wouldn't mind seeing eye-rings fly. If only once more.
Remember the last time we saw this foul, blood axe? Shut up. Oh. Hang on, I'm gonna restart the stream. Give me a moment.